jealousy's ray. And yet I find repeating in my head, if I can't be my own, I feel better
What's going on, everyone? I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video of me playing Nutshell just now. I like that song. I love it a lot, actually. And I was just gonna explain all those lyrics to you and how, for one, I can relate to epilepsy, and how to, it's very personal to me. I actually have a sheet of the lyrics here. I'm gonna read all the stuff out. So it goes first. We chase misprinted lines. We face the path of time. I can't really relate those two as far as epilepsy go. Really, the only one I can think is, we face the path of time. I guess, we face the future pretty much, I guess, and what will happen in the future. But these next couple lines is when it gets really, really serious. And it goes, and yet I fight this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to call home. This is really, 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 I can really relate to this. And these two lines, and yet I fight, and yet I fight. If you truly know me, you know from the beginning, and yet I fight, and yet I fight. I started off born with a cyst, then having seizures at a young age and getting epilepsy at a young age, and then having dental issues all throughout my life until middle school, and then my seizures coming back in 9th grade 2 years ago. But every day is a fight, Every day is a fight with my epilepsy. I might not have a seizure every day, no. I haven't had a seizure in a year, actually. But I think about epilepsy every single day. Every single day. I think about it at least 10 times a day. And it's just because, that thought can't go away. It's never going to go away. If I notice myself, this is a habit I like to do, but if I notice my hand like shaking or whatever, can't think but my medicine, if it's causing this or whatever. I think, I make sure, epilepsy's on my mind a lot. If I took my medicine or not. If I went to bed, got enough sleep. If I'm doing things right. And what you don't realize is all of this thinking on a 16-year-old. Most 16-year-olds don't even think the way I do. And it's just crazy. But this line right here, this battle all alone, that's really important too. Yeah, I have friends who also have epilepsy. My uncle has epilepsy. I got my whole friends and my family to support me on this. No offense, but they're not the ones having the seizures, the ones having the seizures. And when I wake up having seizures, I get emotionally upset. My body is just beyond, like, my body's so tightened. You can hold something really strong and my body would probably be tight. Like, my body's extremely tight and it's so sore when I wake up. It's just, and then my emotions just pour out massively. I remember one time my friend was at my house. I had a seizure. I woke up and I was just so sore, like my neck, my arms, my legs, even my thighs, all of it was so sore. And every day, I feel like I can't relate to people, honestly, anymore. Like, I can't relate to many people. I can relate with epilepsy, but just how I think about it on a consistent basis, how I'm concerned about myself on a consistent basis, while I think about, thinking about what happens in the future, thinking about the decisions I make in the future, and just massive things. Like, it's just unreal. But this line right here, it goes, no one to cry to, no place to call home. Can't really relate to no place to call home, but no one to cry to. That is a big statement. I could cry to my family. I can cry to, anyone. But it's happened, like, seizures has affected me for so long and like so bad to where, I can't really cry much about it. I get sad and I've gotten so upset over seizures, and gotten so upset and thought about seizures so much to where I really just can't cry anymore. All the tears inside of my eyes have dried out completely, pretty much. And then it goes, my gift of self is raped. My privacy is raped. For the first two lines, again, in the second part of the song. I can't really say I understand my gift of self is raped. Can't really relate to it, but my privacy is raped. It's like a rake, pushing the leaves. Pulling the leaves, to one area. I can kind of relate that with my privacy. I have to wear a watch, a stupid heart rate monitor crap every single night. I have to wear this all day and a bunch of crap. So yeah, a decent chunk of my privacy has been taken from me over the years. But I'm still blessed to have a good bit of privacy. And then it goes back to this again, and yet I fight, and yet I fight. And then repeating in my head. Holy crap. Repeating in my head, I can definitely relate to on a massive level. Because the thoughts, my emotions, sad, mad, happy, just repeats in my head, like, I can't really control what comes up in my head as thoughts and stuff, but it happens a lot. And then the last two, if I can't be on my own, I'd feel better dead. That I can relate to it, because it's pretty much saying if I can't be on my own. So, like, when I graduate high school and graduate college, if I can't be on my own with seizures, I wouldn't feel better dead like it says in that song. I would feel better. I'd feel better in a different place than, I want to be on my own. And, because of stupid epilepsy, or not stupid epilepsy, but because of my epilepsy, I can't be on my own, without having something like this on. or some other thing on. You know, I can't be on my own. And it makes me feel embarrassed because when friends come over, I don't worry about what time I go to sleep. I don't even try to mention it. And when my mom mentions it or anything like that, I literally lay in my bed and I don't cry because I can't cry, but I just lay there so upset at just anything and everything, really. And, you know, now you see why these lyrics hit so hard and are so important. But this is why these lyrics are so important to me. If you can, you know, comment a song that you really find personal to you, and I'll listen to it because I love these personal songs with these lyrics that I can relate to. They, you know, they mean a lot to me. Like, you know, it's very personal and I can relate to, and it kind of helps me, you know, throughout my day. But if you can, you know, find me songs that you like or very personal, just comment it down. I hope you enjoy this video. But yeah, epilepsy awareness video, the first one. I hope you enjoy it and have a great day.